I hope that everything is gonna work today. And every time when things like this happen, I always ask Spirit, why is this happening? Why am I having this experience that things are not working? Is there something that I have to learn from this? And most of the time, when I'm doing something with intention of sharing knowledge with people, uh, things that are happening at that time are always a message, and a lot of the times not only message for me, but also message that wants to come out, message that is important on a collective level for what is going on right now. So yesterday, when I wanted to have this Facebook Live, I tried everything and nothing was working. And then immediately this morning, when things again started working, part of me tried to just, do the recording right away and share all the messages right away. And mm, just like, and I was observing everything, and it was like, do I have any guilt with everything? But like, this was not in my own hands. I couldn't change anything because it was not depending on me. So I was observing what was going on, and I'm explaining this because many times we are strict on ourselves and we want everything perfect, but from ego perspective perfect, um, and in the end we can all see that everything happens for a reason, and if we want, we can see the bigger picture of everything. So with that, another aspect came up, do I say I'm sorry? But what am I sorry about? So that things were not working. So why am I mentioning again this part is, how many times are we saying sorry in our lives? Maybe just because we exist, maybe just because of who we are, and also saying sorry for the things that we don't have any influence on. So just I'm putting this out there to let go of this need to always express and say that you are sorry, and observe how many times you are saying sorry to other people. Um, and with this, what also came out with all the experiences that I had lately was that there is a difference between what we think we want and what we actually want from our heart, what is our heart desire. So the difference between our heart's desire and what we think that from our mind, from our ego, that would be good for us, that would be beneficial for us. So what happened for me, for example, and I'm sharing this because I'm having this message to share my own experience, and maybe this will open up things for you as well. What happened for me with this solar eclipse, I just intuitively did 3 offerings, and one was for new opportunities, the other one was from abundance, and the third one was for the project that I am just planting the seeds that I want to do in the future. So anyway, everything was just about the plans, and I was just really doing it from my heart. And actually, where I'm living right now, I was just doing everything that I can and just putting energy in this space and just trying to make this space my home. So from my mind, I was like, this is my home, I want to make it my home. And and then on this solar eclipse, I did these 3 offerings, and in 1 week everything changed. Changed everything. So I got this new opportunity to move, and I was like, why did I like, why is this happening? I didn't want to move, but from my mind, like from, I didn't want to move, but from my heart I was then observing, what I want to explain also right now. If something is your home, if the relationship you are in is for you, um, you don't need to try, you don't need to do anything about it. It just is, everything just flows, everything is just, you know just with time developing and just coming into right place. So what I saw with this experience was that one part of me, and this is like really personal right now, but anyway, one part of me, really likes to travel, really likes to move, and there was part of me, that was judging this part, because the part of moving and traveling was always judged by other people, and I was not even aware of that. So this was the reason, why I wanted to put my, like just my roots here and make this my home. But we all have our home in our heart. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about this so much anymore, because like I said, I'm gonna do this video about what is going on our body level right now, and what is and how things can manifest. But with the blockage that I had, with the just the Facebook live that I wanted to do yesterday, I also got these messages, so that's why I wanted to share them. And with that, I also wanted to say that things like that, don't allow them, for the things that you don't have any, power over them, that they affect you in any kind of way, and affect how, your perception of how worthy you are, or how much self-esteem you have about, and confidence you have about something. So yeah, this is it with this. And yeah, another reason why and what is going on right now as well is I can see with me, and the things that I'm integrating right now, and the things that are balancing and healing on earth, in my body, what is going on a collective level. I can see that with this change, that really affects the technology. And I can tell you that my phone just broke. My battery was not charging anymore, because it was just too much energy going through my hands. And this actually happened before Mercury retrograde. And then also the internet router that I have was just like not working, and I had to restart it like many times. So the technology is really, and could be really affected with the change that is happening inside of us, and this can also manifest in our outside world. But specifically, I wanted to talk about today about jaw and about teeth, because I had many clients writing me emails that the things have manifested for them on that level, and I was like, okay, this is not just one person, this is happening, for everyone. So not everyone, but for a lot of people. So I looked deeper into this, and why are things manifesting, on our head or on our jaw or, you know, on teeth? Like, do we have like any problems? Like, why is this happening that way? So when I came here on Bali, I also had release here on my left side, and it started everything with a sound healing. This was for me an initiation, and for me to look deeper into what is going on in my body. So what I got messages with everything was that things manifest in our body, on our head, or on our neck, maybe even throat, teeth, jaw. Specifically right now, because we have suppressed ourselves so many times, because this is where we are just holding a lot of energy. They also say that here is a lot of stress in our jaw, but from my own experiences, I saw how I was able to control how much I share and how much I just suppress in my body, because I had many experiences in my life that people projected their shadow or their problems at me, and it was always like, you are weird, because I didn't see that in me before you came in my life, and because you are showing or opening things for other people, um, they then think that you are bringing this. But remember that if you have those experiences, that you can feel projections from other people, or that they don't feel comfortable in your company, or that a lot of things is opening up for them, that they try to project their things on you because they don't want to look into their shadow. Just know that nothing can open up if there isn't already um, inside of you, inside of them. So you cannot open up things that are not already there, and just be aware of that. And by that, you will be maybe able to accept this part of you. Because like I said, this is especially connected with everything that you are suppressing, because you maybe think that you are too much, that that you are weird, that there is something wrong with you. So it's everything that you are suppressing: your emotions, how you see things, your sexual energy. Maybe you felt uncomfortable, I don't know, in company with men, in company with women, because there was always comparison, competition, all of that stuff. Because you felt all those things, you rather suppress yourself, because it was too much for you to feel how uncomfortable is that for them. But this, you have to know, also means that they are more important than you, that they're I don't know, opinion, what are they feeling, what they are thinking about you is more important than yourself, and that with that you are taking responsibility for other people's emotions, and also how they feel in your presence, how they react in your presence, because what I was saying also in beginning, we don't have power over that, because how people feel in our company has nothing to do with us, but it has to do only with them, because this depends on their how much they feel worthy, on their perception, how they see things, how they perceive things in life. um, so that is really none of your business. And and their emotions, their judgments, their feelings are always connected with them, and just remember that. And just allow yourself to express yourself, and just allow this energy to go out, so it's not stuck here, stuck on the neck. And also, if you have problems with your teeth, if things manifested there, this is also connected with decisions, making decisions with boundaries, and also discernment, just knowing what is yours and what is from other people. Um, and yeah, this is the reason why things are manifesting on our head in this area right now, because all of this, everything with our expression, with our voice, everything is clearing right now, everything is healing, everything is balancing. And because expressing what we see, what we feel, what we know, is also connected with our third eye chakra. This the reason why we have problems with our jaw could be also that we try to hold things together, uh, things that are not, or it can be things, relationships, that we are just being stubborn and we want things our way, and this is taking a lot of our energy, but we are just trying to hold together. We don't want to let it go, and the universe wants us to let go everything that we have created with the wrong intentions, with that was not built on solid foundation, on solid ground. And also uh, ask yourself, what are you avoiding, what are you trying to avoid, what do you don't want to see, are you just being stubborn about illusion that you have, just perception of something that you have, and you don't want to let it go. And other thing could be also pretending. What Ask yourself, are you pretending, are you in any kind of way, and why are you pretending? Are you not feeling safe? And again, it's connected with your voice. You're not expressing what you feel, you're not expressing honestly, directly what you want, what you need, what kind of support you need, which doesn't mean that you will get what you need, the first step is to honestly expressing it and asking for it. Another thing that I suggest is that you give to yourself all the things that you need, because this is when you will then also get them also from your people that are in your life, but because If you're not giving this to yourself, you are coming in this relationship from your wound, from your pain, and you're just uh, you can be aware of it or not, but you can be putting pressure on the people on the other side. You could be having a lot of expectations, and also, all these rules, how things have to be done, in what kind of way, and these rules applies to you and to other people. So what are you holding together so much? How are you controlling yourself? How are you controlling your life and not allowing just the energy flow? So this is now manifesting in this kind of way because you are afraid to just let the energy flow through you and just allow this to release just all the tension that you have in this part of your body, that this just heals, balances, and that it comes to this so important release, because what this year is about stepping in your power, in your true essence, which means living your life the way you want it, being who you are, because this is how you will attract the right people into your life. And it is about becoming who you want to be, and not, and then attracting this into your life, and not vice versa, expecting that it will come to you and that you don't do the work. So yeah, this is the reason why things are um, just manifesting so much on this area right now. You can be also like just here, and also you can feel a lot on your shoulders, and just back of the neck. You can feel pressure here, because it's just now it's really supported to just let go of all of that, let go of everything that you are holding on your shoulders, that it's not yours. You are not here to pull other people, and just having the baggage from our other people on your back, on your shoulders. So it's really to let go, time to let go of all of that, because when you are taking other people's stuff on your shoulders, on your back, you are not helping them. You are just prolonging their time, their path, to learn, to understand the lesson that they have. So just be aware of that, and by taking all this responsibility, all these burdens on your shoulders, you are always taking their lessons and their karma on yourself, and then you are just transforming the energy, the things that are not actually yours. So it's really important right now to really be in your own center, being centered in your own pillar of light, in your own power, in your own essence, to be grounded, to just be in your heart, to be connected with yourself, with your intuition, with your heart, with what you are feeling, and just knowing where you stop and other people start, just to know in what you want to participate, and in what you just don't want to participate, and just don't want to be part of these experiences anymore, these stories anymore. But this is just This is just a matter of decision, and I'm not having in mind cutting people away or just cutting relationship, because we do this from pain. But the healthiest boundary is just deciding in what we are participating, seeing, knowing what is going on, what is ours and what is not, and just being grounded and just allowing ourselves to be who we are, to express ourselves, and allowing others to be who they are, and express their truth. Not that we are trying to convince other people in our truth, because there is not just one right truth, because there can be something can be good for me, but it's not maybe good for you, and it's not good for you in this moment, in where you are on your path right now. It's not what you need for your healing in the process that you are right now. So just be aware of that, and also stop just giving all these explanations, why you are acting the way you are acting, explanations why you are the way you are, because you just are. You are who you are, and the people who actually love you will accept you the way you are. And this is what we are, learning right now. This on practically learning, unconditional love, not that we and acceptance, not that we just think and in theory know what unconditional love and acceptance is, but that we are really now creating new ways, new relationships, and just how we can communicate. And yeah, I'm not gonna be too long in this video. Actually, this is what I wanted to share for today. I hope that it helped you in any kind of way, that I gave you some confirmations, maybe different perspective, and yeah, I'm gonna be explaining and giving you more information about everything that I have prepared for this month, all the meditations, the activation prayer, and active dreaming also soon, and I also have a surprise for you. So yeah, I'm really excited about everything that I'm preparing right now, and just have a beautiful evening, a beautiful day, night, whatever you are at, whatever time it is for you. I'm just wishing all the best for you, and just talk to you again soon. Okay, bye.